Tuesday, and I have to say, I don't know how long my vlogs will be. It really depends on how much I feel like I am able to film. So you will have seen me already started a book. So I have started like one book. Or I have started, two. One is an ebook. I've started the next one in this series. So I'm just right now trying to finish off some series. So the one that I read, which was against the clock. So that is basically, I think I talked about this in last video, which basically is about this woman. She is basically writing this piece on the cheerleaders on a specific team. And basically, the quarterback basically runs her over and then asks her out on a date. So, I mean, overall, I really do love the football, mostly sports romances overall. I give this 3 stars. And the reason is I felt like this was really insta-lovey. I mean, they were... I don't think it had been 100 pages before they were, all over each other. And I just felt like it went a little too quick. So I have started the next one in that series called Against the Rules, which basically, I feel like you need to read them. They are most likely standalones, but I feel like you will get an more overview if you read them in order. Just because in this one, you're basically going back in time. Where Kelsey is the name of the girl in the first book. You basically meet her again from another point of view. You basically in the view of the girl in this one who is a cheerleader, who basically drunkenly marries another football player in the same team that we are following. And basically that is not allowed. The cheerleaders are not allowed to even talk to the football players. So, yeah. So far, I'm 100 pages in. I'm liking it. I feel like it's a little slower pace at this time. They have a attraction towards each other, but nothing has happened. And I feel like attraction is something completely different than being all over each other within 100 pages. But yeah, let's talk about the book that I have read today, and that is The Rig. I have read and finished this. So we are following different types of people in this one, and I don't know how to explain it. There are a bunch of murders in here. I give it 2 stars, so that is kind of why my memory is a little whimsy. Because I didn't love it, and I feel like, does anyone see a theme? This is the 4th book that I have read this month that are 2 stars. And I also think that is, no, it's not. It's the 5th one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5th one or something. 4th or 5th one in a month that I have given 2 stars. So, yeah. And that makes it really difficult to continue on with my TBR. And I think actually that is the reason why I am struggling. Honestly, because I read so many 2 stars in a row. But hopefully the other ones will be better. I feel like I have read the wild cards on this top shelf at this point. And I hope I will be liking, this one, most likely. Fangirl, I have high hopes for. A Court of Wings and Ruin, I know I'm gonna like. The next 2 Jennifer L. Armentrout books, I definitely think I will like. I like the first book at least in that series. Beautiful Nightmare, I will most likely like it. I have just been really slow. So yeah. And another thing that is really like driving me forward to actually finish this book right now is that Gianna Darling came back. Was it yesterday? I think so. Yesterday came back basically on both Facebook and Instagram and said that Caution to the Wind will be released this month. Will I be able to get it this month? Probably not. I will be in December or January that I will be able to get my hands on it, and that is the first thing. Like, when I get it in my hands, I will read it. That is the thing. And I have 2 pre-orders that I actually have. One is Heartstopper Volume 5, and the other one is Gold, which is the last book in the Glint. I don't remember, but the first one is Glint, and I really need to know how that series will end, so I have pre-ordered that too. It will, I mean, my package will most likely come before Christmas. And then I have like a whole stack of books that I am going to read, but hopefully I can also get in some other things. I'm really hoping to get my reading mood up basically really soon. But yeah, I'm going to go now because I've been talking for a while, and I need to rest my voice because it's terrible. So yeah, just relax. It's going to snow tomorrow, so tomorrow I am not going to do anything. Maybe I get some reading done. Snow is not my favorite thing to, you know, be out and about in. So I will most likely not be doing anything. So yeah, that's what I am doing tomorrow. Nothing. So, I have finished Against the Rules, which is the second one in this series that I am Wilmington something. So it's a football team. I finished the first one like a few days ago. This one is Against the Rule, yeah. So in this one we are following another one, you know, in the football team. And it's kind of going parallel with things. So I would definitely recommend reading them in order. But you don't have to, just because it's not like you have to, because it's just going parallel, and you probably could read them in any order and you would understand what is going on. At least the first 2. I haven't gotten to the last, I think it's the last one, or at least the last one that are currently out. But in this one we are following basically one of the cheerleaders and one of the football players, and they are not allowed to fraternize. However, after a drunken night they get married in Vegas. So I like this one. I give it 4 stars. I really enjoyed this, just because it was a little slower than the first one. But it was a lot of fun. I loved how this one developed. And can we just talk about one thing I love in books are when the parents in the story are so supportive. Just because I feel like, at least in like YA, you have these awful parents, you know, that are rather dead, horrible, or just like not kind of in their life. So I love when parents in stories are there for, you know, the person. They are so supportive of whatever the character wants to do, like the main character. I love that. And I mean, the mother to the cheerleader, she basically was a cheer girl herself, and the main character is really afraid of, you know, disappointing her mother. However, the mother is so supportive when we meet her in the end, and then his parents are amazing too, you know. But yeah, so I love when characters are really supportive. Now, I mean, in like Under Lock, we have the father in this. However, he is not in the life of the main character, with good reason. So I feel like I can like different types of characters. The one that I'm reading right now, Love and Other Words, it's different because we get it in the now and the like, it's like 14 to 11 years between the kind of present and past, and like now and then, and a lot have happened in this time. However, in this one, the father in this one, at least in the like earlier chapters, like 14 years ago, he's so supportive of her, and I love it. And yeah, I really love when parents are there for their kids, and yeah, it's just a great difference, you know. It's just amazing to see. So other than that, I have started Attack on Titan again. Now I want to read the manga. However, it's expensive to, you know, buy all the books that I need. So that will be a project that that is not right now, just because I want to buy everyone and then have like, I don't know how long, like within a month, I want to read all of them. So I kind of need to save up and basically buy all the ones that I need. Now, basically I buy these packages in like, it's like 4 or 5 within that package, and I think it's less expensive than buying them one-on-one. But basically it's gonna take some time, and I can't do that now because I'm saving up for furniture. So it will probably be after I basically have done what I need to do and basically move downstairs, and maybe have the money that I need to actually buy those packages. So it will probably be a next year problem, let's call it that. So yeah, it will be something that I will do, and I think yeah, that is what will happen. So next year I will be doing that, and then yeah, but for now I am going to basically watch Attack on Titan. Now this is something that if you love Attack on Titan, the manga, I would recommend watching the anime, because the anime is really good. I mean, I want to say it's just as good as the manga. Now it is really true to the manga, and I am really loving that. I really like that with animes, that they are usually really true to their source material, and I found that really good. And yeah, I am loving that, to be honest. I am loving everything that is happening. And now I think I will take it a little slow this round around and not like speed through it, just because I am not in the greatest like watching mood. I am really struggling to basically watch everything that I need to without basically skipping. I have a skipping problem because sometimes I get really bored of TV shows, and that is like a reason why sometimes it takes a long time, and that is also a reason why I'm reading while I watch, because I don't have the power in me to sit through a few hours of watching things. So I hope that I can better that, because I have a lot of things to watch. Now, I mean, I have watched a lot. Let's just put it out there. I know I have watched a lot, and yeah, TV Time is one of my favorite apps when it comes to, you know, following what the TV shows I am currently watching, done watching, and basically need to get back to. So yeah, if you love watching a lot of TV shows, I would definitely recommend getting TV Time. And yeah, I find it also really fun to basically put down what have I watched and basically have friends on there and see. Yeah, you kind of get like I watched this, and then you can see what other people are watching, and yeah, especially what your friends are watching, what is currently really popular TV shows that other people are watching. So I'm really loving that, and it's also really like, what do I need to watch next? Because every single thing that I want to watch on there, I'm just putting in like a watch list, and then you basically get everything. You get how you get all the stats that I find really useful as well, just because I'm trying not to watch too much TV either. However, it usually gets a lot, let's just put it out there. One thing that I'm loving watching currently is like nature shows, like animal shows. So that's what I have been doing for the last like few weeks, watching animal shows. So yeah, but I'm going to go today. I'm going to basically look at a what do you call that, like, yeah, wood stove, because I need one downstairs, and they are crazy expensive, but I really need to see, just because it's winter and I cannot sit down there without basically being able to have a flame going. So yeah, I'm gonna go and finish Attack on Titan, and then we will probably do something else today. That's the last one that I need to watch. So I'm just going to end the vlog, just because I have I'm going to start a new one, which is the Breath of the Wild-a-thon, like the short version. I don't really remember, like the, yeah. And that is this weekend, and I didn't know that until I checked, and yeah, I'm just going to do that. I have finished one book that we can't talk about. So let's just say that I shouldn't do this, because I'm charging my phone, and I need it to be fully charged. But let's see, I don't Against the Odds, which is the third book in this series. It's really short. This one is really short. It's like 145 pages. So I gave this 3 stars. Overall, I enjoyed it. So in this one we are meeting Cameron and Jacob, and we meet Cameron in the first book and then Jacob in the second one. So I don't think that you need to basically read the other two. I think that you maybe should, if you want to kind of know about the other persons, just because this is really short. I gave 3 stars. I didn't love it, but overall it was good. So yeah, that was kind of it for this video. I am going to end the vlog here, and I will see you next time for another one. Bye!